So this is about circular linked list. As usual, like single linked list, here also we have number of operations. One is insertion in the beginning. If you take insertion operation, deletion operation, traverse operation, or display operation. So when you are going to take insertion operation, there are three. Okay, three way we can insert the node in a circular linked list. One is what? At the beginning. Next one is at the end. Another one is after a node at a proper position, at a given position. Guys, can you tell me, uh, is there any difference between single linked list and circular linked list when you are going to add the node in the given position or after a given node? Anybody can tell? Is there any difference? Because yesterday we have discussed how to add the node in a uh, add how to add the node at the beginning. Am I correct? Yesterday we have discussed. Is there any difference between, for example, here you have three nodes. All of you there? Are you following?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yes,
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 ma'am.
ma'am.
Yeah. So now you have here three nodes, guys. So now I'm telling that this is first node, second node, third node. I'm telling you that you insert the node after this second. So what already we have discussed how you have to insert the node at the given position in the single linked list. Is there any difference between operation wise or code wise or any difference between the insertion of a node at the given position or after a given node between single linked list and circular single linked list? Logic wise I am asking. Say yes or no. Is there any difference? Hello? There is no
Ma'am,
difference.
your voice is, ma'am, your voice is low, ma'am.
My voice is low again. Okay, I'll check. Hmm. Now you tell me, is there difference between the operation of insertion of a given node at the given position or after a given node in single linked list and circular single linked list?
No
Yes,
difference.
ma'am.
Hmm?
No.
No. Am I correct? No. Because why we are having the difference between this at the beginning, at the end? Because in single linked list, at the beginning is always have the null value in its next position. But circular linked list always it points to the first node. So if you are going to add the element as at the beginning, you have to change the address of the head. Okay, change the address of the head. This last node next pointer also point to this new node. Am I correct, guys? Like that, if you want to add the node at the end, if you want to know add the node at the end, what is your procedure? Wait. Now am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now I have already two nodes, guys. Only I got two nodes. This is one node. This is my second node. Okay. Now here head is pointing. So here I have 25. Here next, for example, 1000. Here again, I'm telling you guys, this is not a value. This is address Address of next node. Address of next node. Now you tell me what is the address that head holds. We have discussed so many times. What is the address that head holds?
Address of 25, ma'am.
Address of 25 is what? For example, I am giving 1010. Am I correct? 1010. Address of 25. Good. So here I'll give 35. Now you tell me what is the address it will hold. What
Address
is
of next
ma'am.
node.
address of next?
Next
What
node
is
address,
that?
ma'am.
This is circular linked list. CLL. Circular linked list. What is the address of next? 1000.
1020.
1020. 1010. This is 10. Okay. 1010. Because it always point to the address of first node. Address of first node is what? 1010. This is circular linked list. All of you clear? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, first how you have to add at the beginning, I told you, no issues. Now I am going to add the node at the end. Add the node at the end. So where I first, what is my step? If you want to insert the node, what is your first step? You have to create a node by using structure variable. Am I correct? All of you agree that? Then only
Yes, ma'am.
memory will be allocated. First one, structure variable I should give. Then by using malloc of function, I have to create a memory because the linked list memory will be allocated during execution time. So now you imagine that this is my node which I have created now. Value also I have given data is 40. Data is 40. So for example, this memory has been allocated is 1250. Memory is allocated is 1250. This is sitting. Okay, now you tell me what I have to do. First, understand graphical representation. Just you understand the algorithm with the procedure. Program is easy. Later you can write program, no issues. So now you tell me what is usually what we will do. If you want to add, usually null will be there. Instead of null, this 1250 will store here. It will point to this 40. Am I correct? In single linked list, everybody will accept. That's why it is taking time for me. Please reply immediately because I had to finish the portion also. No? Okay. So now what is my job? I have to, but here no null value. Here what? 1010, which is pointing to the first node address. This is 1010. First node address is 1010. This is first node address. Don't confuse. So now what I have to do? First I have to cut this. Am I correct? First I had to cut this. So what I have to do? So those who didn't understand that the graphical representation and theory, you didn't write, you didn't solve the problems in your exam. Few papers only I have corrected. But I am wondering that how my students are, they didn't understand the concepts, but they have written very nicely program. I wondered. Then I think for A section, no need to explain program. All you have written program. Evaluation of postfix expression. If you don't know how to solve the evaluation of postfix expression, but you have written program, how is it possible? So that many very good programmers I have in my third A. Now itself. So now you tell me what is the address of this now? Is it 1010?
No, ma'am. It will be address of 40, ma'am.
Third node. Address of 40 is what I told you, 1250. Clear, guys, everybody. Now you tell me. Here shall I have to put null or I have to give the address of any other node?
1010.
Address of this first node. So 1010. If you understand easily, you can do graphical representation. You can pray God that in exam, instead of program, if they'll give graphical representation, I can do. Like that, you will get a confident. Program only difficult. If you understand this, program also easy. So I can give here. Here you see, I didn't change the head. Why? I have changed the tail. I told you already. I have changed the tail. Address of tail I have changed. I didn't change head because head always point to the first node because I didn't add the node at the beginning. I have added at the end. So guys, please understand. if you want to add the node at the beginning, you have to change the address of the head what it holds. If you want to add the node at the end, you have to change the node which has a tail. That address you have to change. That's all. So now did you understand how we have done? So first one we have to create a node. Second one we have to change the next pointer values you have to change. Okay. At last you have to change the new node tends to head. Head was this one, not head, first node. That always point the head. Okay. This is the logic behind what addition of a node at the end. Now you tell me, I had told you to create one node with value 30. Okay, so this address is some 2120. The memory has given by the system. Now I am asking you to add this as a second node. Add this as a second node. Okay, so what you have to do? That's why I asked you a question. If you want to add in between, okay guys, what just you have to do? You have to cut this, and this 1000 will point. Now 1000 will be changed to, what is the value? Tell me.
2120.
2120. 2120. Here what is the value will come? 1000 will come.
1000.
Will come. Okay. Because I am drawing very badly. You don't draw like this properly. You should. Okay. Okay, guys. So I have to add like this. So now you tell me, here when I am adding the node after a given node, and in singly linked list when I was adding the node after a given node, both operations are same or different. This question only I asked you. Same or different? Why here only silent? Same. Same only, because here you want to change. If you are going to use here, if you are going to add the element here, you have to change this head. Okay, if you are going to add this, again it has to point to, because circular linked list. But that nodes are going in a linear way. If you want to add, you are not going to touch head, or you are not going to touch tail. Just you are going to insert in the middle. Same way what you have done in your single linked list, same way only we are going to do here also. Double linked list it will change, but here also same way we have to do. So what are the two operations or differ between this single linked list and circular linked list? Adding the element at the beginning, adding the element at the end, the operation will differ. But adding the element in the middle, that means at a given position or given after a given node, same operation. So same logic you can write. Clear guys? Algorithm also same. Code little bit we can change, but algorithm is same. So already I told you, algorithm means it is common for any programming language. So now shall we discuss this? Fast I'll tell you. You just go through. We can use the following steps to insert a node after a node in the circular linked list. Same only. Whatever we have studied. So I will leave this. So you see the diagram. I'll tell, no issues. First we have to create a node with the given value. At least those who have not listened properly during that explanation of single linked list node addition, you just listen here. Click whether the list is empty. List is empty means I told you head equal to null. Few constant codes, snippets you should not forget. List is empty means head equal to null. If it is empty, then head you have to point. Anybody can tell? If it is empty, you have created a node. Head points to which node? Head points to which
First node?
First node. That is your new node. What here you have created the node. The name is new node. So new node you have to store in head, and new node tends to next equal to again head, because I told you it is self. Am I correct, guys? Ma'am, why here new node tends to next equal to null? Because it is not null, because it is circular linked list. I have only one node, so the next pointer will point to the same node. Clear, guys? So now at least you can understand the algorithm, Not because from linked list onwards, I was keep on telling that algorithms. Are you familiar with algorithm now? You can write it your own algorithm if I'll give any question. You have to practice, that's all.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. General English. If it is not empty, that means any one list, one node will be there, or two node will be there, or five nodes will be there. If it is not empty, means some nodes will be there in the linked list. Define a node pointer temp. So we are using always the temp. It is a node pointer, temporary node pointer, and initialize with head. And initialize with head. Okay. So we have to always in linked list we have to move in only one direction. Single linked list or single circular linked list, we can move in only one direction. I have moved 3 nodes. Actually, I have 10 nodes. I have moved 3 nodes. I felt that some mistake I have done in the first node means I could not reverse back. I could not reverse back. I have to only once I will start from first node, I have to reach the 10th node in a single direction. That is also one of the important characteristics of linked list. If it is not empty, then define a node pointer, temp, and initialize with head. Keep moving the temp. Temp we are using as a one pointer. I have to move the temp to its next node until it reaches the node after which we want to insert the new node. So, ma'am, how I will find that node? Either they will give you the position, okay, or they will they will tell that the node which holds the data 12. After that, you insert. Like that way, they may tell. If somebody is disturbing, please put it in mute. You check yourself and keep it in mute. Keep moving the temp to its next node until it reaches to the node after which we want to insert the node. After which, that is important. Okay. That means until temp1 tends to data is equal to the location. Here the location is the node value. Every time check whether temp is reached to the last node or not. Last node or not. Here also we can get unsatisfaction conditions. Okay, we can say it is an unsuccessful condition. For example, I have given the value is 12. After that node, the value which is stored in that node 12, which is stored in that corresponding node, after that node you insert this node if I'm telling, but 12 is not there. So what you will do usually, the temp will move from first node to last node. First node to last node. If you are going to check with first node to last node, okay, so then also it is not there, means it will show you unsuccessful condition. Because after last node, again we will come to the first node only. So already you have traversed, you can understand. Given node is not found in the list. Okay. So insertion not possible and terminate the function. Here everything is function. Otherwise move the temp to next node. If temp is reached to the exact node after which we want to insert the new node, then check whether it is a last node. Okay, if it is a last node means what I have to do? Why here one condition I am telling, anybody can say? I told you, for example, I will show you. Here, this and all I will erase. Okay, this is the node I wanted to add. This is the node I wanted to add. I am not telling that simply, guys, you insert this 30 at the end means you will check the procedure I told you. I am telling you guys, insert the third node with the value 30 after the node which holds the value 40. After the node which holds the value 40. So you will traverse, either it is 40, no, 25. Next node you will move, either it is 40, no, 35. Whether it is 40, yes, it is matching. So next node I have to insert. So here, even though directly if they will not give insert at the end, if they are giving like this also, what you have to do? Why you have to check it is a last node or not? Last node means you have to change. Am I correct? This 1010 will be stored here. This 1000 will be stored here. You have to add. So that this condition they are mentioning. I mean, exam, if I leave this condition also okay means okay. At least basic, if you write more enough. If temp is the last node, then set temp tends to next equal to new node and the new node tends to next equal to head. Now understand this code. New node equal to temp tends to next. Okay, temp tends to next is what now? 1010. Now new node is what? 1020 means 1020 will be stored in temp tends to next. So new node will head equal to 1010. 1010 will be stored in new node. 1010 will be stored in new node. Okay. If temp is not last node, then set temp tends to next equal to new node tends to next, and new node equal to temp tends to next. If it is not the last node, we just you have to swap temp next to address to new node to next. That's all. Okay, clear guys? Clear guys? This one, anybody is having doubt? Because I explain you graphical representation, then only this is very easy algorithm. This the code also. Did you understand this? Eighth step, did
Yes,
you
ma'am.
understand? Everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. So next one. So this one. This is already we have discussed, so I don't want to waste the time here. Next one is deletion operation. Deletion operation. So there are like a single linked list. Here also 3 ways we can delete the operation: from the beginning, from the end, and deleting a specific node. Deleting a specific node. Okay. Deleting from the beginning of the list. Deleting from the beginning of the list. Okay. So check whether list is empty. First one is what? We have to check whether list is empty. List is empty means where I have to delete. I could not delete, I can leave. Okay guys. So if it is empty, then display list is empty, deletion is not possible. These things and all stepwise can you write on your own? Am I correct? Am I correct? Corresponding programs we will discuss in the lab. If in lab experiment this program is not there, I will explain you the program. Okay guys? Is it okay? That's why, because first
ma'am.
module and all, when I
Okay.
each and everything I was explaining program, because that time we didn't start the lab. Okay, so I was explaining. Now here I am explaining algorithm. So later I will explain program during the lab time. If suppose ma'am circular linked list is not there in my lab experiment, means I will explain the program of circular linked list in theory only. You don't know. Okay. So if you see, for each and every concept we are discussing what is that, what is the need of that, what is the advantage, and what is the how we have to write the algorithm, then program. So 5 things we are discussing. Graphical representation. So if you are thorough, data structure in interviews or anywhere, competitive exams, anywhere if they'll ask questions, you can easily crack that. Okay guys. So if it is not empty, then we have to write this. Sorry, if it is not empty, then what we have to do? We have to define 2 node pointers, temp1 and temp2. Okay, and initialize both temp1 and temp2 to head. Why ma'am here 2 means? Because I'll show you. This all of you clear? Shall I erase? Okay. Now I have this is my head. If head equal to null, no issues, list is empty. If head is not equal to null, list is not empty. For example, here I have 16. Here I have 2000. This is 1000. Like this. Here what will come? At least those are not answered. If you have understood, you please at least one new voice I wanted to listen. What is the address will come here? Value I gave 20. This is 16. Anybody?
So first address of it, first node, ma'am.
So 1000. Am I correct? 1000.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So I can point like this. Here also you can point
Yes.
your wish. So now I am going to delete this. I am going to delete this. So what I have to do? Because I have to, if I want to delete this, head should not point 1000. Head should not point 1000. Head should point what address? Head should
2000.
point what? 2000.
2000, ma'am.
Yeah. So what I have to do? I have to take one, and this one if I'll erase. Sorry. Where is my eraser? Again you join the same link guys. So instead of this, I have to use, okay, I erased this. I erased this. So what I have to do? I have to attach like this. Now what? So more. diagram is okay. My head. So now what is the address of head? This
2000.
address of sorry, this address is 2000. So 2000. This is one. For this I am using one temp. Am I correct? Temp 1 I am using. But one more thing I have to do. What is the step I have to do? One more step what I have to do? In this diagram you have to change one more thing. This is circular
Address.
address. Address of 1000 has to be changed to 2000. Self. Am I correct? Self node. Because only one node I have. So I have to point this. So for this I am using temp2. Clear guys? Temp2. Okay, anything. If you are having more number of nodes also, same procedure. If you understand one, like mathematics only, you will solve the theorem with n equal to 1, n equal to 2, n equal to 3. Then you will come for conclusion with n is the k or n my this one, anything. So same like that. So if it is not empty, we have to define two node pointers, temp1 and temp2, and initialize both temp1 and temp2 with head. Check whether the list is having only one node. Only one node means no issues. Head equal to temp tends to next. We have to store a guide. If it is true, then set head equal to null and delete temp equal to 1. Okay, setting empty list condition. If it is false, we have to move the temp1 until it reaches to the last node. Okay, we have to put that where you are listing the last node, that temp1 tends to next will become what? Your new head. Because I have removed before, for example, 1000. If you have 4 node, fourth node you have the address is 1000. But now I have removed that node which holds the address 1000. My next node holds the address 2000. So now that head 2000 will be stored in temp1 tends to next. Okay, then we can change temp2 tends to next head equal to temp1 next to tends to next. That's all, and delete your temp2. So this is about the deletion of the node at the beginning. Now you tell, compared to this algorithm, graphical representation is easy or this algorithm is easy? Compared to this program we have to write. Program syntax error, semantics error, brace error, this full stop, everything are there. So you tell me guys, now graphical, if you understand the concept, graphical representation is easy or algorithm or program is easy?
Graphical representation.
Graphical, yeah.
Graphical
So
representation.
that you concentrate graphical representation. When you draw in the corner also, this algorithm you can write it on your own. Here and there, if you do small mistakes, okay, we will consider, because all are not born with programmer. So we will consider. But if you understand the logic, that mistake also you won't do. But you should write and practice. There is one more thing I will tell you. When we were in school, we used to write and practice. Am I correct? If I study one question, I will write a hint or complete question. It depends upon the students. Hint if I'll write, and after I will see, okay, this hint means this point will come. Like that we can do. But once we'll come to college, we'll think that, okay, if I go through this, more enough, no need to write and practice. That is not correct. One idea I'll tell you. When you are going to study, one module wise you are going to study, you take that rough sheets. 2, 3 you fold and keep it with you. First question, what is in linked list if you are studying? Linked list means what? What is the hint I can give? Linear data structure, dynamic memory allocation. Okay, I have to traverse from first node to last node. Could not traverse back, reverse back. So like this, if you write one line before exam, that day morning 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, if you see this hint, all points you can recollect. For each subject, not only I'm not telling for DS, for each subject, you should have one bunch of sheet with this 5 modules hint. If you are going to the when you are coming by bus or when you are feeling bored, that time if you just go through that, if you recollect, you definitely you will feel better, happy. At least out of 75 you do. Later you tell me, yes ma'am, I felt this go helpful for me. Like that, definitely will tell. So whenever you are studying, you take one sheet, first study neatly. Whatever you are understanding on your own way, you write the hint, keep safely. So like that, for each subject, you will have five sheets or 10 sheets maximum. If it is lengthy module means 10 sheets. Is it easy for you when you are revising? Okay, don't think that we should not write. Write and practice. Always write and practice is very good. Okay, so deleting from the beginning. So you see here, same procedure. Here it is going. Okay, so now I had to change 2300 and this one. So 2000 will be stored here. Specific node from the list. Already we have discussed in linked list. Same only here also. No change between single linked list and circular linked list. Okay. So 1 minute, I am getting call from department. Again you join this. I will close this. Again you join.